We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Into the seats, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He's right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Carlson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie McCovey. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2-0.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-1 the count now. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Ryne Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's strike 2 swinging.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Julio Rodriguez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Goodness, 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Too high, 1-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. plate, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard but foul wide of the bag at first. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop, Hanley.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's Pete Alonso, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Now here it comes. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Dylan Carlson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Oh, that's awful.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning. Wow. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Kluber aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a drive out to left center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Nope, that's a ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
1-1.
Ball 2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Squared that one up just a little late. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Willie McCovey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Is set, and the 2-2.
Okay.
Chipper Jones would be next. Third inning, no score to this point. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way.
Murphy.
Hit hard up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Seth Lugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Adam Dunn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44, Adam Dunn.
Late that time for a strike. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
To 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Michael Kopech, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two and 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3 and 1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Turned on down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will beat the throw. It's 2nd and 3rd now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Rodriguez is there. Let's see if they try it. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. A potential 2nd run of the inning stands at 3rd. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1 and 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2 and 2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss. 0 and 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Popped him up. Rendon waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0 and 2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So we got him looking there. Luis Robert becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Standing in, Julio Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's open.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Takes this the other way to right. Rodriguez is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. To short, hit hard, right to him. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone up into the second deck. To the plate now, Willie McCovey. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Count is 1-2 now. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
In now, Chipper Jones, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit.
Now back, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Into the box now, Torres, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Two men are on with 2 men out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. One and one. Here it is.
That's a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases low. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
This is line to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more on.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Here now is Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey.
So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Craig Biggio. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Line toward right center. Rodriguez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Sean Murphy. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The third baseman, number 6.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Jose Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this will be fouled away. Kluber's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 42.
In now, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3. 1 gone down, the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Rodriguez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Is in there for strike number 2. Just hung in there on that one. good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit on the ground out to short. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Kluber gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard to short. Torres has it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is ready to begin the 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Soto. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Digging in, Corey Kluber. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Your attention, please. This is for Arizona. Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Well, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Sandberg is there for it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2. Strikes for the third time. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Carlson. And he's likely just trying to strikeouts thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Bases are empty, one man out. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Standing in now, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder, Mickey.
No balls and 1 strike.
Mantle.
The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Willie McCovey.
In now, Willie McCovey. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. None out, runners at first and second. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Runners are at first and second with one away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through. A base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. At the plate now, Torres, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he sets him down swinging. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Next to the batting line, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Amir Garrett takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Juan Soto, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
The 2-1 is a swinging strike on the slider.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recap.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Mickey Mantle will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The next 3-2. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
That's out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Now batting, right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Standing in now, Hanley Ramirez. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
1-1 the count now. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Arizona Diamondbacks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
The final line score for the ball game.